Someone walked away from ones who liked you better, broken. Nature says, yes, mango just dropped. And you walked away. Here we have here a moid of crows. And you tune your energy, you walked away. Raise your energy. You found creative inspiration. Maybe there were challenges with your voice, with speaking up about this, as my voice is like cambiando. And you railed up. And quizás through instruments, through music, started to feel yourself again and heal yourselves again. Like, raise your crown, raise your vibration, renew your crown, discover and magnify and like a new fire with the drum, with your own rhythm. This is like the rhythm of your center. You walked away from that. This boring vibe. Maybe they tried to follow you energetically, but look, the fire right there. So one touch from that is wings problem, and the horse is ready. That spiritual backup, that guide. And you're not even concentrating on that. Your hair is behind you, and it's here like your finger as well. The wand is in you. So your hands are so powerful. And this instrument here, this drum, this djembe is key to someone. The live reading before, depending on if you find it, if it's for you, if it matches, and which is your now. The djembe and West African dance came up. Someone may be a dancer. Yeah, look at the short lapa there. We may wear short mare is a female horse. You are so really strong. A woman who's had to be very strong in what looks like her own, with like a lot of surveillance. Yet she's an alchemist, so it's coverage. I just saw this. Here it is again. That's what you left. So good for you. You walked away from heart bake. Someone bakes or is baking right now, or someone baking is going on. You may pass a bakery today. Well, this is revealed. And here, heal the heart. The Most High heal the heart. You walk away. You healed your own heart. And you walked away. Who wouldn't from this? That's like betrayal. You raise the love for yourself. This is definitely matching the reading and 2 before. You broke that cycle. And you raise the love in like your own bubble. And that raising the love, like, is Kundalini rising. Look how it's there connected to the picture. Also your DNA upgrade. So there's another reading on the same channel. Something DNA upgrade. Yeah. Also through drumming, you're raising a vibration where you are. Even the animals responding. Not even, the animals responding. Wow, you really, this is, yeah, a lie. I was saying this like this. So this is the 8 of Cups. This is the walking away. This is the fullness of burdens, of several betrayals, of several ones coming for you, of gang stalking. Keep breathing. We're not focusing on, yet we still acknowledging like the dreadness of this. And for a woman who looks like walking alone, never alone, and you're walking to soul family, you're magnetizing, you're meeting soul family. You walked away from those who liked you better, so-called liked you better, broken. Well, boo for them. Wow, a lot of time on your own. This is like, you may have had what looks like a little, and you even left it. Left everything there. Left it. And footprints because of your essence. The 10 of Swords. Like, this is make even big man go cha. To know that a woman went through what you went through. This is like, the only followers is the fabric in the wind. This is like abandoned, not in a pity vibe, but definitely in a targeted, and had to leave again and again. It's because of danger. This is 2 times. This is two different sets of clothing. And I see him barefoot both. So you're barefoot a lot. And in this, well, not this one, the 3D world, this image can get a lot of intrigued. People are very intrigued. It can get a lot of attention, unwanted, and alright. With interludes of uplifting. Mostly a lot of stairs that weren't going up. Stairs of ones looking down. Yet you're here, fully connected to the earth. So nature is tuning you all along, hearing your story, catching your tears, transmuting your tears, tuning your energy, massaging your feet, which is your whole body, the roadmap to your whole body, kissing your crown with breeze and the sun, by day, by sunrise, dusk, sunset, through the night, seeing the hummingbird colors here, peacock colors. Now this vibe is not like a peacock. Mango drop again. Oh, someone sees that. He's smiling. He's like literally proud of you. And or this is coming to, this is someone who may be connected to money. But in this channel, everything works out for your highest good. For who match it. If you don't match it, you're not here. And if you are, not for long. At no effort to me. We got the dog here. The name Charlie might be key. We'll see. We'll see his temperature. He's laughing. Path of least resistance. Okay, someone now we see the positive vibration. This person is impressed, is really admires is a better word, like admires how you walked away. And you take the path of least resistance, which is still being extremely strong by walking away. And also making room for, maybe you walked away from someone connected to money. With a library, maybe you saw 2 very vile books on research, including melanin. We got someone coming in, someone with income. Oh, they're looking to tap your head. Just get you up in your thoughts. Yeah, so that's a low vibration. King of Pentacles wants you to see yourself as you aren't. You are like this, free. Yet they want you to see yourself entrapped and snarled. Oh, look, here they are again. What do you know? When they're gathered, they're called a... But the Wheel of Fortune comes in for you. And here's the fortune coming in for you. So they better wheel and not come again. Because you ain't about there. And they don't understand. Kerfuffled. Why? Why you left? Oh, They try to run after you. Try to come after you. But the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You see yourself balanced. And you close that cycle and have yourself enjoying your essence. You close that cycle. For those who liked you better, so-called liked you better, broken. Ungenerated. Look, they are again, right there. What do you call them when they're together? These birds. You had barely nothing. Barely anything. Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. That's heartbreak to the max. That's so much betrayals. That's betrayals by the closest. By ones appointed or saying to protect. And this is despair. This is like almost left destitute and for DED. And them ain't done yet in their mind. So that's why you close that cycle. You see your value. You see that they liked you better. Broken. You went through some things. And here is a new frequency. A new energy. Wow. With a High Priestess. Okay, so that experience, because everything works for your good, shapes for your good, because you took the path of least resistance and you didn't done them up. You didn't done them up, left them like that. The Justice is the sexiest creation with the most natural connection. And that is part of your poetic justice. Because he visually is very different. Yeah, this is going to be great. This is a celebration. This is joy. This is freedom, dancing. Yeah, just being free. Oh, okay. The Emperor. Yeah, this is Baird. Okay, he's matured too. You see some gray, if we call gray matured. And yeah, again, she sees, wow, she sees the Emperor in him. She sees the royal in him. Maybe he didn't see it at first. Very relaxed. Could he be that royal? Yeah, she'll clear. But maybe the fullness he didn't see. The fullness, this is like two lone wolves. And she speaks the truth. And he is very magnetic, very powerful. Lion. Again, that red shirt. You got lizard. Thinking of kimono, ancient. A very like when this king shows up on your behalf, crowned with fire. So he went through the fire. Businessman, entrepreneur. He's seen how she fell. She was like this given like thrown off, lost balance, cried out, waved the white flag. And she took the path of least resistance. And she's the Queen of Swords, speaks truth. She can see through illusions, beyond illusions. She's a pattern recognition specialist. Look, the owl peeking out. This one might be a night owl. She's a night owl. Look right there by the seat. Someone sits somewhere in the night. Yeah, you're seeing how far you've come. You saw who was behind it. You saw who was behind it. And now you see and you observe. Look at her stance. You have great posture. You no longer, you see how far you've grown, how far you've come. And that's why this comes in fast for you, because you're over that. You're over that heartache. You're over that heartbreak. You know it wasn't love. You know all of that. You know, look, this is completely different person. Literally, melaninly speaking. And melaninly speaking, this is coming in swiftly. That's a lot of betrayal. And that betrayal, he didn't know. Oh, he was laughing at the High Priestess. Well, naughty. This right here is the Emperor, who's not even studying him. And this Emperor has been through his own betrayal and hurt and despair and all the people that crossed him and all of that. And this is a woman who went against him. She was, yeah, he sees it, and you can see this like detached. Lap, foot lap, back straight. Knows who he is. Knows who he is. It's got his light right there, which is also a weapon. Can't get on your head if you mess around, but he don't need to be doing all of that. He's high. He's high, poised, stealth. This is like a jaguar who knows the timing, the tide, just like the horses too. They know when the cliff is coming. If a cliff is around, they'll sense it. He's got great senses spatially. He knows, he's a businessman, right? A successful entrepreneur, a builder. He knows how to read energy. People may feel like he's tempting. He's that's his King of Wands too. You don't need to do this clown hair again. You focus on that. That the King of Wands coming through for the High Priestess. He knows, look how focused, look how protective in this expression. And he's also looking out, guard, and looking in. So you got the aerial view too. And she's gone deep. Because as she goes deep, that love vibration and that intuition and those unctions and those dreams and visions. And he's protecting her. Wow. In 3 ways. Business here. Transportation, if we look at it so. And standing up for her. Like a guard. Like a fireman. Like, yeah, this man is very fiery, very passionate. Shh. Galsy, lovey. Like, yeah, hot man. Look, red shirt, fiery, passionate, yet very balanced. This is like stoic, calm, But you hear that lash? You get a lash out of nowhere, and this lash is energetically speaking. Maybe is a man, this a man who makes things happen. It's an emperor. The Emperor's chariot. Something about his car. The path of least resistance. I hear an ice cream again, the ice cream truck. Breathe, Emperor. Breathe. Breathe. Soul family. So rushing in. And her eyes are closed. Rushing in. A special invitation. This is connected to the reading. Well, we'll see which one uploads first and which one is for you. And if both are for you, they'll find you. Because the readings are energetically encoded to find and pair with who matches it in energy and frequency, which is experienced in your breath, your thoughts, and the keys that you see. So this is delicious, nutritious, home-cooked meal. She might be even thinking of a recipe. Yeah. He might be thinking of her as a home-cooked meal. Delicious, nutritious. Yeah, because she's so nourishing with all the keys that she has. And this is quiet. This is not hollering at you. This is a very gentle, very tuned, very emotionally intelligent, very mysterious, very beautiful in an otherworldly way. A card just fell. Let's see what. A bird just flew. So including this card, everything I touch is gold is the key for you. Knowing that everything you touch is gold. Rapunzel, long hair, resourceful. This is connected to, this is a 2-part series at least, possibly 3. Resourceful. You're resourceful and everything you touch is gold once this matches you. So as you breathe, remember it's the path of least resistance. Least resistance, resourceful. This is a vibing. This is what Él está pensando, this is the vibe, so that it's natural, and also so that it's easy on you, it's gentle for you. It's gentle for you. He must be tuning his energy because you know he's so full of passion. Don't know that now it's his strength, physically as well, in terms of touch, to be the balance that she can feel, that she can truly experience. Because after going through 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords, there's a possibility of even your skin becoming numb. Once your heart is there, your heart chakra is there. See, got throat chakra. So yeah, he wants this to be gentle on you. Aunque you both pass that. No puedo recordar si it's the same reading or the one before, which is like, I think it's this one, where it's like, yeah, walked away, done past all of that. So maybe there's no communication right now. Look at that, Jed. This clownopotamus. This. I'm not saying clown in a bad word. That's why I put hippopotamus. Look at that. Johnny Ho. You know. Something to do with a water and river. This may have had some sort of plan, like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Look at the look in this vibe. It's the first time I feel, and look at this. I enjoyed it. First time I really looking. I could actually sense the vibe. Look at that. Look at that. There's Johnny. What kind of a semblance of a man would enjoy hurting a woman that don't look like she got much clothes, materials, presences around her, people around her, ones around her, familia. And that's why, look at this freaking clown. Not clown and then a high vibrations. Freaking, anyways. That was in the reverse, right? Keep that in the reverse. Now, as I breathe that away. Yeah, well, my ancestors took it personal, so me ain't giving no waiver for that. Now it's soul family. Real ones, for real, real. So there's something about that word real, that this is real ones, for real, real. Because when you say, oh yeah, you really think? No, for real, real. That really, 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 really mean, is it true, eh? Mira, look at it here, loyalty. Soul family. Mosai is so good. See how God is good. See how God is good. See how nature's good. See how love is good. Loyalty. Because this is someone who knows loyalty and speaks the truth. We also have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Which means it's got to be like loyalty of the highest vibration. So maybe she is pondering, but she's also sensing that as much Saga Boy as this hot one is, something about the energy, the connection. Mosai is showing your soul family. So you're this emperor may be surprised, like Nuff may be surprised, because this is like player, you know, can be, maybe was, you know, okay, who fell, maybe got tired of that. You see the new view, Almeida, see the new view, had a new view, and it's gonna do it again. So he had a higher view of himself, Let's let it be. As an emperor he insisted, he rose higher. And now he's breathing deep here. This is the path of least resistance. This is natural. This is makes sense spiritually, vibrationally. This is like he can be, she can be, they are. And so this makes sense because they both have a true sense of what it is to be loyal. Like in business, you can't trust everybody by a cash register. You can't trust everybody to run your business, to even know your business. He knows that. This is also a high priestess because we're talking divine feminine. Before it became more universal and most highlight that this was really started for women and girls, and here it grew. So here I am. But this is also the feminine essence. She's full of integrity, a high priestess, so given many dreams and visions, able to read energy, to decode, also maybe a reader, and with a loyal heart. Look, the heart is right here, a big loyal heart. And now this is raising your entrepreneurial vibes, your career vibes. Your career is taking off, is rising, is moving, is traveling like royal treatment. This is like a carriage, and this is like those fairy lights, the fairies, royal treatment for your gifts, because people once know that you speak the truth and you're loyal. This is the path of least resistance. This is like your career. This is no surprise. If you were to introduce, when you choose to, if you choose to, once you're called to, you breathe, you know if this is for you, and it will find you. That this is the key to this new V. Someone likes to rhyme. It's also coming through as the Emperor, because look. Okay, I thought this was protector provider. It's not. Vavum, yes. This is very gorgeous people. This is gorgeous high priestess, gorgeous king of wands, and emperor. Oh my goodness, and yours too. Look, you are protected. I am love. Karmic's blocked. Haunted. They're haunted. Oh well. Breathe deep. Look, sweet cheeks. The Queen and King of Swords. You may not fully see it. You may not fully see it. It's got his guides. It's got Bat. He works day and night. Day and night. Yeah, look, night owl. He's a night owl. And the Bat, he's got great sense of hearing. It's very deep. His intuition, he hears like messages, like little unctions. Look at this. What's this? A dragonfly? This is like Fae. It's an angel. He's an earth angel. It's not temperance. So this man he's a shaman. He has feathers. Yeah, he's a shaman. He's gone through a lot in business. He's got a new car or something like that. Vavoom. Also, they're gorgeous. This is wonderful. This is one's energy. You could feel it off of them. You could feel it from them, through them. Even look at how they dress. They've got this vibe. This unique way of expressing themselves. Your greatest support. Quizás él no sabe. Ella sabe. Pero él no sabe completamente. Loyalty. Your greatest support. Soul family. You are the altar. Dream home. Oh, that's what he's studying. That's a mattress. He's studying home. You could share the nights together. Oh, this looks like a drum. These are beautiful flowers, magic mushrooms. Something about mushrooms. He may cook with mushrooms. He may have had medicinal mushrooms. He's gone through a lot of transformation, the bat, and okay, so he's not blind as a bat. It's literally, he's a night owl, and the bat's hearing is so acute. His ears, his senses, he really hears things. Oh yeah, okay, so he's a businessman, right? So he hears things. He also shares a lot of time in his car by himself, thinking. So when you see him do this, don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. You know? Literally, that's a part of his vibe. This is also part of the free to be. You're free to be, the reading that's connected to this. Debo que pensar de un título. The Emperor, the Chariot, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Soul, family, everything I touch is gold. Loyalty. Powerful voice of love and truth. And that's the Queen and King of Swords. So this is love and truth. That's why this is so important. Powerful voice of love and truth. And also why this is so important. Some people will try, it's exactly this. Some people will try to come against this. It's that special. So this is like being flexible is key. Higher timeline. These people look flexible. Flex. Time to have sex. Come into mind. Look at this. Look at the same position. Sword, sword. Her hand on her chin. His on his knee. Chin and knee. Chinese. Going to China. A dream house in China. Someone may see something on YouTube about China. You are the altar. An altar in China. A temple. Someone may have seen a temple recently. Some people will, they're unsurprised, they're ready for it. Each got a sword, a dagger. Looks like different, a sword and a dagger. Dagger, okay, this man's the top. Dagger is, yeah, okay. Birds, birds are at her feet too. She sees him, and this is so much respect. This is so much respect. And this is, okay, he's also watching, he's observing. So remember, he hears things. So he's also hearing. He may not always be looking at, his eyes are so deep. It's like Garifuna eyes. Garifuna men have deep eyes. Like the canals. A canal is key. Panama brings out and tunes the best in you. Wow, they bring out the best in you. Loyalty, your greatest support, soul family. Come, Naman. Hand on heart. Look, you hear what she say? What he say? What she say? What do y'all say? You say, once this matches you, this can't get tech from you, can't get tea from you. These readings are sealed off for ones who it matches. A leaf just dropped, so somebody just leave, because this isn't for them. I love a woman or man who knows their magic and has heart and soul intact. This is definitely for the same, connected to a two-part reading, possibly three. Competitive childhood friend trying to be you publicly outed. They're publicly outed and inherited burdens you outgrew. So someone had a competitive childhood pretend friend trying to be you publicly outed and the inherited burdens you outgrew. Some will try to come against this. This is that special. So people being wild out because they know your destiny. Squat. My girl gonna squat on it now. Look, the King of Wands who is squatting pun. King of Wonderful squat. You might even make you squat if he lifting you up. You are the altar. That's why you squat. You're the altar, the temple. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at the tones. Since we're talking tones. Talking tones. That's music. That's musician. Kimono. Canaan is coming to mind. Yeah, Canaan. Cayman. Grand Cayman, the Cayman. Yeah, He's ancient. He's from an ancient line. Tattoo on the left shoulder, possibly, right? Tattoos, possibly. Yeah, signature unique jewelry. This is so tiny. It's a triangle. Maybe he's part of a team. Whatever. Emperor. Loyalty. Wow. He's looking at how far he grew. I don't want to be a player no more. Ah, yeah. Exactly that. Yeah, exactly that. He's looking at how far he grew. And he infused that. He still wants to come out and play, but he wants to play loyal. In a loyal way. Don't swallow your tears. This may make you cry. Oh, teardrop. See, it fell. This may make you cry. Like tears of joy, if you ever had any. Brave star. So that means, yeah, he is very brave. And you are very brave. Brave star. You are. Got the feather there. And the feather is in his hair. So yeah, he's a brave star. So yeah, you will honor each other like as the altar. Land. Because loyalty, for loyalty to be so important to two people, to two ones, right vibe, right timing. I'm the right vibe and the right timing. Hear my voice? Yeah, the right right timing. Dream home. He's visioning this. He's visioning this. As I said, so when it was King of Swords, we now study King of Swords, King of Wands, the Emperor. It's a real king. Drink water. It's a reminder. Again, yeah, he is shaman. Nature shaman. Your divine ancestors say yes, this is ordained. Olia, your divine ancestors say yes, this is ordained. So this is connected to the other reading where we're talking about water. Speak into your water. Drink your water. Jawline and spine. You can see posture, spiritual connection, definitely. And same similar cards. Jawline and spine. Your jaw and your spine are connected. And look at their balance. 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 This is like the star pose as well. One foot up, one down. This Emperor's a star. And she's a high priestess. That's confirmation. CP, someone maybe went to CP. M7, maybe license plate. Initials. Cowrie shells and throat chakra. Cowries. Someone is into Ifa. Called to Ifa. Someone has cowries. I had a reading. Does reading. Someone is a reader. High priestess. A high priestess. Actually. I'm seeing the cowries as eyes. And cowries. Who's that cow? What is that? Sekhmet is lion. Who's cow? Hatshepsut? Someone know? Intimacy. Yeah, you're being intimate. You're not talking. Maybe physically right now, yet you're talking. Your thoughts are traveling. Remember? Spiritual connection. Intimacy. It's like making love with dreams. It's like he's speaking to you as he looks through the window. Also, remember we have the car, the chariot. So maybe he thinks of you when he's in his car. You know, this table just is making a squeaking noise. Someone maybe like cleaning a kitchen counter. There's just keys so you know. Oh, cleaning a kitchen counter. Sounds like someone inside of a dream home. This is a past life intimacy. This is a past life love. coming forward. Victory. Victory for the spiritual connection. Victory. Look at that peeping out. Cockhead. One eye. One eye is tuned in. Victory. She sees it. But they're not speaking outwardly. Yet the intimacy is here. Wow. And this is why. This is bigger than you. Divine purpose. Also, remember the ancestors came forward and said, this is ordained victory. So that's got to be lineage. Talking divine ancestors. Your wildest dreams. Beyond your wildest dreams. Victory beyond your wildest dreams. You heard a bird? You heard a bird? Breathe. Incognito for now, right? So this is incognito. Maybe he is incognito for now. Mexico is key, as I was about to say that in Spanish. Spirit connection, spiritual connection, spiral connection, telepathy, telepath, spiritual connection, victory, and loyalty. It's like she's in spiritual incognito. So a lot of people, you may not know how, wow, look, it's right here on his sleeve. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. This is like that stoic vibe, that unreadable for the most part. Many, she reads energy. So he's coming out incognito, done up with. So divine. Wow, this Empress is so divine. He might be high sometimes. He got a hibiscus here on his shoulder. His shoulders are high. He's taller than her. Shoulders are high. He may also give you a hibiscus. Thinks of you when he sees a hibiscus. He thinks of you like this beautiful flower. He's loyal. And maybe this is the decision. He sees you're both very rare. She knows you're both very rare. And he's a businessman. A great one at that. Successful, victorious. He knows the power of, this is bigger than you. He knows the power of, and he would have had enough of this. Because, a few dimes, a few dollars, that power, throat chakra, he's ready to speak over some food, invite you for dinner, quelque chose comme ça. Oh yeah, he's emperor twice. The emperor and the emperor. And this one is facing forward with a wheel of fortune in his lap. The wheel of fortune in my lap. And this is like a gold coin. So he's being focused on his money. That's what's up. He's being focused on his money, securing this coin, this cushion, this whole world. He's lit, He's lit. Okay, he may be part of have brethren, if you know what I mean. When we look at the floor, he may have something about maybe he's gone into a barber shop recently. Plays chess, not checkers. Yeah, he's a strategist. He can also be part of a union of brothers. And this is high vibration. This is ancestral. So if you're thinking Kemet and Al-Kibulan, this is lineage. And as one of my brethren was saying, certain spiritual knowledge is to be secret. Because it's even sounds like that. It's sacred. Sacred, secret. Sacred, secret. Lo mismo. Casi. Blessing. Blessing from the Most High. A blessing for more. So even if somebody say, oh yeah, blessing originally means be less, and they try to hex us with that. This is for more. So anything that less is more coming in. And this is from the Most High. He knows that. You know that. Mira. Here he is. He misses you, not missing you when you're not around. Throat chakra wants to speak, yet there's no communication here. Although there's growth, like in his throne, on his throne now. His throne in his world, his own world. This made me feel like a lot on his own right now. Because he's a leader. Okay, he may become or be asked to be the chair of something, or really sitting in his throne now, standing up for himself now, making things more cushy. And because my right hand is coming here, it looks, now it's alignment. He sees, he observes, that this is successful. This is a strategist. This is a leader. Where's the other throne? Where's the throne? So naturally is the yearning, because this leader, you know, you're like a cheerleader. You, the high priestess, what? In terms of covering him, pure intentions. This is not the upside down high priestess using anything for bad. This is like her whole presence. Look at the robe, how it's matching her background, her essence. This is like fire and water. This is fire and water, literally. Ashe, your greatest support. He's the leader. Let's look at the emperor twice and here, and she's wonderful with that. There's certain parts of her calling and her creativity and her tuning in and her design energetically that, coverage. You might be coming by. That these pentacles, this provision covers so that she can have the privacy in seasons to tune in, to connect with the Most High in the way that is her design, because that's all part of this bond. It's like she is the energetic pulse, he is also the provider, and they set that frequency of respect. He understands her design and he provides. So he's always looking at opportunities to continue to provide, to be this leader. And she loves that. She's not seeking the limelight. Her energies, her gifts, we already passed through that her gifts are providing for her. Yet the privacy she enjoys and she deserves and she needs also for what she went through. That's a part of her covering. He wants to protect her and provide. And also her gifts do provide. And he provides that protection, that business stamina. And also this is her balancing her masculine energy. This is as they're one and as they're two ones. Anyhow you take it, it's coming out fruitful, successful. No resistance, no wahala, no big bacchanal, no shards of glass, no harsh words. This is gentle, tuned balance, emotional intelligence. This is wise. This is strategy. This is understanding the tempo, the timing, sorry, the passion. Ooh-wee. It brings passion. This priestess is so mysterious. That's passion and mystery. This will be a mystery to many, yet not really, because their energy is going to make complete sense while being so otherworldly. And people are not used to seeing this in this timing. So that's why this is so epic. That's why it's so ancestral. That's why it's of the most high vibration. Wow. That's why this is good news to the land, B. This is good news to the land. Why? Divine justice. Does justice look? Something to fall just now. She is love. He knows it. She is love. So maybe he thought that her essence, he was wandering. So he stepped back, raised his vibration, and sees the truth. She is love. Quantum, they're star pairs. This is unique. This is one star as two. consistency with challenging you to grow and to be and grow in the best ways. You feel free in this connection. This is the same connection before. Path of least resistance. You feel free. She's never felt free before. She was with some danger mouse, you know, who wanted her to be penfold. Quantum entanglement. This is mind. The mind is doing a tango. Telepathy. The thoughts are in this beautiful cosmic dance. Star pairs. That's why the connection. That's why the mystery. That's why the missing. Because people are wondering, does justice live in this land? The land, the picture of the land truly came out visually in a card in the reading that I'm going to yacht to this. And if it's for you, it will come through. Yes, justice lives in this land. This is what your ancestors, this is ancestral redemption. This is for your land, like your nation, which is the world. This is your home. This is make people know that justice, yes, lives in the land because of what you went through, brave star. Someone may play dominoes because I don't usually put these cards so rough. Pair plays hard cards. This man, he plays cards or dominoes. Chess. Checkers, drafts. Worry, the game of worry. Business. Stargaze. Oh, is he out looking at the stars? We're not diving, we're not eavesdropping. But stargazing is beautiful for him. Yeah, look, the bats at night. He may see bats when he's out by the water, by the beach at night. You may even hear a bird, like a gonna owl, something, a dove cooing at night. A beep of a horn, and that's how you'll know, King. That's how you'll know. Yet, yes, you're right. The favor of the Most High. Someone may say the favor of the Lord is upon you. Yeah, he drives to a place by the beach. Or this you're called to stargaze. And this is like a stargate is coming to mind. Favor is on him. Favor. This is favored. This man is a brave star. That's why I look at this confidence. He's a brave star. This man went through things. Men. Okay, 2. And this one is native. Maybe this is fusion of cultures. He's from a fusion of cultures. Yeah, transformation. Native. This is like by the water. He's traveled by the water and like desert. Canada's coming to mind. I misses you. Star. Brave star and stargaze. So it's 2 stars. Okay, 2 stars. He's successful in business and her spirituality is key to her career. Former attackers. Okay, so she had attackers. That's why he is really called to he's really thinking about this. He knows he's like, this is his protective instinct, and he knows. It says what is it, star pairs, something so. Former attackers in bars, and this may also be drinking in bars. I drew bars, yet it's them to be drinking in bars for now. They're in torment. Their own energy. They're in their own energy. There's nothing that this high priestess is doing to say, you know, let me do this, whatever. She's high vibration. Relax and enjoy. Full joy. Okay, high priestess. Yeah, she's enjoying self-care, being beauty. You're going to see natural slimming down. You may see interesting things happen with your weight. And it's not based on what you're eating or not eating. Sometimes it will look, you feel a little puffy, a little bloated. Look at the top right here. That was on the other reading. So yeah, these are definitely connected. You'll see like your weight fluctuating, and now it's gonna naturally tone down. See like the face a little plump here and bloated, That's like when you're going through an awakening, going through a quantum leap, and the body is like recalibrating as you get different heights, go different depths. The Ankh is key here, and her hair is more afro, so fusion, multicultural, or you wear your hair different ways. It can be more straight and thready, like thread, like knitting wool. Okay, it's more woolly, and also more curly, like a curly fro. And this is like coconut and calabash bikini. Something so incredible, so natural. That's what this is. That's how you will know it's spiritual connection. Something so incredible and so natural. It says relax and enjoy life, your greatest support. With pleasure. 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 There ain't no pleasure here. And there's no way that she would have had pleasure here with them. Thought you didn't believe in dreams, and now you do. Oh no, I said dreams, so maybe someone didn't believe in dreams. This was really another word. I'm not going to feed it. I'll just say M. But this is for someone you thought you didn't believe in, and now you do. Oh my gosh, and it's going to be so bright. This is like the brightest card in the whole deck. This is one of my oracle card decks, the first circular one that I drew. This is the sun, the brightest in the deck. This is fullness of joy. This is absolute happiness. This is, yeah, your greatest support. This is like youthful joy. So High Priestess, yes, and Shaman, yes, y'all are deep, and there's a lot. Look, see the moon, but yeah, the sun is above her, right? So this is like, you can open your eyes. Your faith is safe to be, your faith is safe to be seen. This is things being so bright for you. Royalties. So someone is a musician and royalties are coming in for you. You hear that? Da da da. 3. What's that? 300, 3 grand, 3 mil, 3 months, 3 days, 3 nights. Your greatest support. Royalties. Royalties are also going to support you. You are royalty. Remember, King of Swords, King of Wands, Emperor. Soul deep. Be gentle with yourself. You are loved as you are and as you grow. That's like one of the most beautiful things. Wealth. Wealth being. So yeah, dream life. Your dream life is here. Your dream life. Wealth being. Like well-being, wealth being. So there's a lot of wealth in this. You are the wealth. Was that love? That connection with the Most High is greatest wealth. Energy and frequency. Everything is energy and frequency. Remember, you'll know through your breath. So relax. Relax, beloved. Be love. I seen X behind bars, and before I saw it again. Don't swallow your tears, someone. Don't swallow your tears. Warm embrace. Definitely connected to the next reading. Warm embrace. It's alive. Oh, wow. Something is alive. Karaoke by the sea. We did say took the car to the beach. Karaoke by the sea. Have warm embrace and feel so good in your arms. So that's how you'll know. You may even find yourself, those words, like not even consciously. You may have said it and then see this video, this activation, this truth, who's going to find someone and someone's, and it's going to connect with you through energy. Oh, yeah, through energy. Pleasure. You're going to have a lot of energy, or you do have a lot of energy. Okay, yeah, she got a lot of energy, enough hula hoops. She got stamina to do hula hoop. It's real control, core control. And that is true. Yeah, look, DNA again. So, yeah, your intuition, your psychic gifts as a high priestess, rising. You could kiss yourself. You might be like me. You can kiss yourself. Give yourself a good kiss. Give yourself a good hug. Ace of Swords. Yeah, really rising, tuning in. The eyes are closed. Eyes up. Eyes up. Look at the gratitude. You can feel the gratitude. Yeah, this is another reminder to give thanks, to be thankful. What are you thankful for? It's beautiful. By the way, speaking of royalties, monetization is not available in my land as yet, this land. So this is all love. This is all energy. I'm going to start offering some readings, and I do have some produits. I have some products, some oils. They say I can't send oils out of the island, which is hilarious, but we'll see. There's other things here, like a relationship, a union that's pleasurable. Is going to bring pleasure. It is so much pleasure in this. And again, a chocolate deep tone, como él, mira, y eso, como eso. So someone's honey caramel, cinnamon, and yeah, someone is cacao, cocoa. Beautiful earth, beautiful honey, beautiful yoni. Again, new world, a new world. Yeah, no more despair, no more back pocket, no more poverty, no more despair, no more feeling trapped. And the key was right here. So you freed yourself. Close that cycle because the key was right here. Look, right here, the key in your hand. He's done a lot of growth, and so have you. This is highly spiritually ranked. This is free because this is like the most down-to-earth, rootsy, cosmic, earth angel, hierophant, heir to spiritual and guardian of spiritual knowledge. All of the, all of the wisdom, the keys. He's climbed up that ladder. Again, jawline and spine. So jawline and spine. Remember your jaw is connected to your spine. So posture matters. And this also reminded me of your throat, like your esophagus. Went into hermit mode. Yeah, close the cycle. Went into hermit mode and took care of your inner child. Maybe you spent a lot of time alone as a little one. And from small, this was ordained. Remember, ordained came up. Someone, definitely has native roots. A tattoo, barefoot is a key. A lot of barefoot. So that's beautiful. A lot of earthing. What's called earthing, which is really barefoot. But earthing is still. I put it in Stu because you're like not from here, so we visiting Earth, and for different ones of us that can be an interesting experience. And here is pleasure here. Pleasure by DC. Karaoke by DC. Oh my goodness. You might see you alone somewhere. Looking all sweet and innocent. You see, so innocent. And also this is your, you used to, maybe were so small, you felt invisible in hermit mode, but also so powerful, you tuned into your power, because this comes after, a lot. We have in 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords, like, who is real? Who is this? Who is a sniper? Who is this? Look, Empress. Wow, you learn how to defend yourself. Protect your inner child. Protect your inner child. And look at the Guardian here. Your inner child is safe here too. Your greatest support. Look, the Emperor. Oh, I said the Emperor. It's the Empress and the Star and the Hierophant and the High Priestess and the King of Swords and the King of Wands and the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. This is legacy. And remember, the ancestors came through as well. The Emperor came twice. Oh, you might make this man come twice, we? Emperor in one, two in one. Look, pleasure right there. Can I lie? Look at this. This is ordained. Strength, calm strength. That's how you'll know. Calm strength, resilience. This is ordained. Sure. Brings out the best in you. Brings out and tunes the best in you. Tunes music again. Music and a car. And royalties. Here it is. That's the card that I thought it was. Maybe you doubted yourself, but yeah, here it is. Provider, protector on this beautiful adventure. Beautiful adventure. Well, this person has to watch from the background. That person has to watch. Who is in the upside down? Like, yeah, see? Upside down. Like nothing really. Not offering anything genuine. No, not genuine love. It was like shove bombing. I don't call that thing love bombing. Ain't no love in that. Them no love. You hear that door slam? You close the door on that. Close the door, literally. Close the door and you left. Did you dust your feet? Did you remember? And you can remember. Look, he's falling. This is falling. Literally just swooshing out of my hands so naturally. Wow. And the money fall into. So by the time you catch, you might catch it on your basket and write out. Because that's your reparations right there. If I really analyze this vibes. Right? Empress. This is at your feet now. You know, you see the enemy at your feet. Your footstool. Look at your footstool there. And you're not even studying that vibes. You're literally here with your emerald mirror. Emerald tablets. Emerald moon. Angelic wing. Your peacock feathers. Your beautiful passion and love. Your self-care. Taking care of your hair. And you're not even studying. The enemy is at your feet. And this is your reparations. Your energetic reparations. Wow. Fallen again. Provider, protector, because this is not provider, protector. You see the upside down now. Wolf in sheep clothing is upside down, so that money just dropping out. Look, that money, look, dropping out. So, you ain't studying that? Oh, look. Oh, the water that they drowned you in now is literally falling there. And this water now